Alright guys, welcome back. We're going to be moving on to the second of our Africa campaigns. Tariq ibn Ziyad. We're just going to call him Tariq. So for this one, we're going to be using the cheat code Photon Man. We're going to get 4 of them for each opponent we have. Because unfortunately there's not a real good cavalry hero or cavalry unit cheat code that spawns. And unfortunately a lot of these guys are mostly cavalry civilizations. So the resource cheat codes work really well, but it's kind of boring just to see me use the same resource cheat code again and again and again. Although it's really nice to just be stable for doing things. But regardless, so we're going to be using Photon Man 4 times per enemy. And again, it requires you to have a town center. So if you don't have a town center, or you won't get a town center during the mission, we're going to allow ourselves to use torpedo 1 time. So those are the rules. Let's go ahead and get started. And the first mission is the Battle of Guadalete. I'm sure I butchered that. I'm sorry, but it's fine. It'll be fine. So without further ado, let's get started.
711 AD, year 89 of the Hagira. I begin my tale as the winds throw the sands up into a spiral, forcing the men and horses to shield their eyes and seek refuge. I cannot help but notice how the camels stand tall, undaunted. We are a people of the horse, but we have the resilience of camels as well. Invaders have swept through this land for centuries, and yet we Berbers have remained powerful and strong-willed. Despite our strength, we have only rarely ventured outside of our homeland on the path of conquest. That is about to change. A man named Tariq ibn Ziyad has sowed the seeds of ambition among warriors and simple herdsmen alike. And we prepare for war. Tariq is not as other men. Once a slave, he rose to become a brilliant general. Strong, charismatic, and tactful, he is also a Berber like us. Thousands of men flock to his banner, and men who formerly shunned the thought of venturing across the sea now eagerly board the ships destined for Iberia. With Allah as my witness, I shall truthfully record the events to come, for good or evil.
Great soundtrack. Anyway, okay, so main objective is march to the northwest and defeat Roderick's army. 2, killing Roderick will cause his army to lose morale, minus 20 HP. So if you can, it's great if you can kill Roderick right off. We're probably going to do the poke and kill method that's recommended by some people, which is kind of just luring people into our mass army. Anyway, the Berber army is restricted to the Castle Age, sad, and its population limit of 120. Furthermore, this campaign is set centuries before the use of gunpowder, so no gunpowder supremacy for us. Unfortunate. The Berbers have access to a wide array of cavalry units that are light, inexpensive, and excel at outmaneuvering and countering most enemy units. Needless to say, they should form the core of your fighting force. Berbers are a horsey boy nation. Horsey boy and camels, apparently. The city of Cordoba and the Visigoth fortresses are well fortified. You require well-supported siege equipment to breach them. Not really. Like 5 rams can do a lot of damage without much, because they only make light cavalry too. Anyway, fish are abundant in the Atlantic Ocean and the Alboran Sea, but beware of marauding Visigoth warships. Won't be an issue. We'll cut them off. It'll be fine. If you run low on gold, you can trade across the sea with the Berber city of Suta. We're going to call them Suta. To the south, unguarded pirate hordes are also rumored to be located on various sides. So those are relics, and there are 3 of them, and I'll show you where they're located. Our scouts, we are yellow. We're located at Gibraltar. Important place. The army of the Visigoth King Roderick is in the northeast, or northwest. Anyway, he's up here. It's loosely unified, however, and demoralized beyond help should they leave from battle. The pair of Visigoth fortresses, right here and here. In the northeast, watch over much of the region, and their troops will aggressively resist any invader. The core of their armies is infantry, but they will employ small contingents of light cavalry and siege engines as well, and send warships to attack by sea. I never saw them send any siege engines, but I did wipe out one of their bases really quickly. Because you get a good-sized army that can do a lot of damage. In the north lies the well-fortified city of Cordoba, purple, which can be taken if the Berber must be taken. The Berbers control southern Iberia. Legions of knights, crossbowmen, pikemen, and monks will provide staunch resistance on land, while their warships will defend the city from amphibious incursions. They've got like 3 monasteries, I think. They are really into the knights, and the knights or the monks, and the monks will like go for everyone. So yeah, they're a little bit of a tough nut to crack. Although getting at least 2 sets of the photon men will do wonders for us. There are a couple of local villages, great, spread across the region that maybe will another or effort once Roderick's army is defeated. So we just have to have Tariq go visit them, and that's not that bad. Okay.
Gaze upon this fruitful land, my brothers. Our conquest of Iberia begins today.
Okay, so and Tariq doesn't have to survive, which is not necessarily important in the sense of, oh, this is really, really important, but he's also the only way you can get extra units from the local villages. So that's a bit of a thing.
Usurper Roderick to fight for an honorable man like yourself. His army is camped just across the ford to the northwest.
Okay, so we don't get any more of these type of guys, so we don't want to risk them. So they're gonna come over here and stay right there. We're however gonna take these 2. All right. So if we come, we're gonna cheat a little bit and see if we can get access to some things early. You ain't cheating, you ain't trying, you know? Because over here there's a village. I want to see if we bring Tariq over here if we can claim them early. No, we cannot. Okay. You never know. Doesn't hurt to try. Alright, where is Tariq? We're actually going to leave Tariq out of this. Because like I said, he's the only way to get the local villages to actually help you. And we're going to be doing a hit-and-run strategy until we get some good stuff. So actually, we're going to have these guys go join Tariq. Okay, so. Problem is that the enemy army has a lot of infantry. Which we don't want to really deal with. Okay, so they're across the ford. Okay. Nope, we're retreating. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. We lost a couple of guys at this point. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. So we still have yet to kill Roderick. So we're gonna attack him over here. Attack him over here. I think we got most of their infantry. Gosh, except for Roderick. And of course, Roderick's the last one you kill. So if you can, kind of kite units away. We didn't
We
do
have
too
won a great victory
terribly.
here today, my brothers. Let us construct a camp and seize Cordoba, the jewel of southern Iberia.
Okay. So we're gonna have you guys come down to
Ship
here.
of villagers has arrived from Ceuta to help us establish a camp.
Okay.
Work, quickly. There is no time to lose.
So we are going to not do what I did, which was stupid, and build down here on the cliff. Although I do like the cliff and it's a great place to do stuff, it constantly gets attacked, so not a good choice. We are, however, with Tariq now, we're gonna get 4 extra villagers here. I
We
think.
are tired of Visigoth rule,
Yeah.
and will follow you instead.
So we're gonna task them with building a mining thing right here. And they're gonna start mining, and then we will set up a farming group over here. But we will take all of our archers and station them over here to defend against river crossings, because that will also happen. This is our market, which is great. There's not an ally market at the moment. And just give me as many villagers. Yeah, well, I need more villagers, so suck it. Probably a mean thing to say. Don't really care. You know, don't really care. We are, however, going to take 2 of our miners right there, and we're gonna have them come up. Where's the stone? There's stone somewhere. Right there. Okay, we're gonna have them become stone miners. Okay. I don't recall any other villages anywhere, but I'll be honest, I don't remember. So we're gonna have Tariq come up here, see if there's another village. Because again, Tariq's the only one who can convert the people.
Your course is just. Our stable will train your horsemen, and our dock will build your ships.
Okay, so we've got a kind of defended area here now. And we don't have anything that. Okay, we're going to start working on this forest here, because it's kind of defended. The nicest thing about where we are at here is we're far enough inland that they can't really affect us, per se. Tariq's gonna do that. Okay, so our enemies are the Viscos, the Cordoba, and Roderick's army. Does he count? Yes. Even though we killed him, he still counts. So, as soon as our villagers are done, we will get 12 of our photon men and go Viking. But I don't want to do that quite yet. So, yeah, there's rock quarries down here that we might get. And we will get resources from Orange.
The Visigoths have scouted our position. Bolster the defenses and be prepared for enemy attacks.
Yeah, scouting position, they repaired the bridge. So our first castle's going right there. And when I did this the first time, I had to put my first castle down here to defend against water attacks, but I don't have to do that this time. Because I was smarter. And I've already played it once. Alright, last villager. Getting us some wood. So we're gonna have you guys. Where are we under attack? Oh. In the predictable place. Okay. Okay, there's no other village I can see over there. Come down here. Okay. You guys build yourself a logging camp right there. Alright, so let's get our 12 guys. So, by the magic of... Actually, I don't care. I'm still building up. We're gonna try... Nope, that didn't work. Caps lock was on. Oh, man. So, the really nice thing about this is nobody is in the Imperial Age except for Ceuta. Which means that no one should be able to outrange our guys. How many? We're at 7? Okay, so 5 more. Nope, there's no space at the end. Which means we should be able to take out towers. We should be able to take out maybe even a castle or 2. Mainly we're going to go deal with the warship problem, though. Because they're as annoying as anything else. Okay, so these guys are number 2. Okay, so all of our people over here are going to come over here to be part of our farming community. Yeah. I'd like to just speed around and do things, but I will have to have an actual economy. Like in a lot of these things, the cheat codes don't necessarily instantly give you supremacy over your opponents. It'd be really nice if it did work like that, but it doesn't. And actually, I can't do that because I'm still in. I'm not in that. Okay. Well, we're going to build as many of these as we can over here. Okay, we can't build anymore because we don't have any more resources. Okay, well, we'll find out how much of you are left.
Azul.
Okay, well, you guys all just became woodcutters. And I will get more warm bodies. I need more houses. Come here, warm body. I need you to build me a couple of houses. Okay. Okay, well that's getting started. We're gonna go see if we can take out our problem. Yeah, they've just got huge range. So I think they have 10 range, so should be able to take care of just about everything. So down here is the first of Visigoths. The reason you want to kill off the Visigoths is because you get gold for it. I'm gonna kill off them. Okay. Gotta remember that I don't have a bunch of heavily. Okay. Okay, that should be their army taken care of, so we should be good now. So, as soon as their army is gone and dead, we shouldn't be flooded by anything. Yeah, it's looking pretty worn out, but that's fine. Okay. So, like I said, okay, we're actually just gonna leave them alone. Okay, you go back to doing that. You guys go over and enjoy the farming commune. Just try and get this gate down. Okay, we're gonna have them retreat to right here while I go deal with my.
Lekwaman.
Okay.
Reinforcements have arrived from
No.
Malta.
Cool. I love reinforcements. Especially when they grab me and jerk my thing around. Okay. Cool. Don't care. Actually, I do kind of care. Reinforcements come over to here. One move to there, and the reinforcements will join you. Okay. Two. Back to being a Visigoth destroyer. So the other reason to do it is because it cuts off the gold trade from Visigoths. Okay. How much range does that castle have? That castle has enough range to kill me. Okay. Okay, so we will need to hold off until after we've gone to the Castle Age. That is unfortunate, but that's fine. We're going to the Castle Age now. And then probably get some more of them. Troops here. Oh, we should research bloodlines. Where are all my archers? That's not good. Okay, archers, come back up here. I kind of would like to know where all those archers went, but at the same time... Where are... Spearmen, where did I get spearmen from? You guys should go find a camp right there. That. Blacksmith. I already have a blacksmith, don't I? Shit. Okay. Go ahead. Can't build me a castle yet. Okay.
Lekwaman.
Okay, cool. Well. That's fine. Okay, we're in the Castle Age now. Should be able to get siege engines. Goes. And get a monastery too.
Azul.
No. That's fine. That's fine. If I lose that, I don't care. Okay. Oh, because I hit one, so that pulled them. That's why. Okay, makes more sense. Alright, we're gonna have you guys do a patrol. Here, 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 here. Okay. Let's go see if we can mess with the other Visigoth town. Oh, I lost one of them. No. Yeah, we're definitely pulling you guys back here. Okay. Get as many rams as I can. Go ahead and go. What? Okay, we're at max population anyway.
Stoff. Azul.
So, you guys can't do anything about that.
7 days.
You guys come over to here. You stop doing that and do those two things instead. Oh, I can't do that either. Well, okay. You guys are going to go and take out the castle. That sucks. Okay, you guys go kill that. Okay. A lot of things are building all at once. Ooh, smarter plan. Take out the docks. Is this actually a smarter plan? Probably not.
Here? Even nee. Doe eens dood.
Okay. Smokestack. Yeah, I'm kind of okay with them dying. Okay. Alright, so you guys are gonna become number one. Along with these guys. Sure. Okay. So that's gonna be that army. So we're gonna send these guys to go do that. We destroyed most of their production buildings. And we're gonna have you guys also be part of one. So ballistics, murder holes. Yeah, mine stone. Why not? Okay. Come here. We're not gonna needlessly sacrifice you guys. Because that sounds like a dumb plan.
Stoff. 7 days.
As soon as we get more wood. So we've got the population space now. I mean, we're gonna make 2 fire galleys right there. Yeah, that's enough. Okay. Okay, so that's one Visigoth castle. I think we got paid for that.
The Visigoths had much gold.
Yeah,
hoarded in this
2,000
castle.
gold. Okay. Not that. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. And the camel archer, which is something strong versus mounted archers. Okay. Did we lose anyone? We lost one person. Okay. Looks like our rams are pretty okay. We're gonna get a bunch more. Not enough wood. Okay, well then, do I want knights or do I want archers? Archers are gonna actually come in more handy. Are those are wood archers though. Okay. So, wait, why am I just doing it this
Reinforcements
one?
have arrived from Suta.
Okay. Sure, offload there, and I will go put them somewhere else. Okay, you guys can come over here. Okay, so Cavaliers and Elite Camel Archers, so better than what I have currently. Okay. Okay. These guys are gonna be 2. This way, there's a market over here we want to destroy. I'm gonna send 2 to destroy. Oh wait. Oh, that's a locals. Never mind. Okay, yeah. So there's a market here you can use. There's the castle. Still got both of my monks though, so we should be good. Well, they work on the castle. Need more production limits reached. Okay, cool. So we're gonna send these guys over here. Oh, there was an enemy
The
siege.
Visigoths
Okay.
had much gold hoarded in this castle.
Okay. That's the only one I have left. Okay, cool. You can come over and do that. Actually, start on the gate. Okay. You guys are going to go this way and meet up over here. And I'm at cap. You come over here. Okay. Why we're doing that when there's a big hole? I don't know. Boredom. Boredom's a good answer. Okay. So we're going to queue up a bunch of cavalry units because that's something that the Berbers are really good at using. We're going to put them over there. We're going to put our rams here. Could I also build rams closer? Yes. Am I going to? No. Why? Kind of dumb. If that wasn't apparent, kind of dumb. Alright, and these guys will be group 3. So, our somewhat sacrificial group. So, we're going to use as much as we can again. Our 11 plasma dudes are going to hopefully punch us a hole for our rams to come through. We're also trying to bait out the enemy at the moment. Yep, like that. Now the reason we love archers so much is because it's for this reason. Alright, so got a huge army. Looks like we're doing decently against them. Okay, we're gonna send these guys in to take out the gate. Okay. Didn't lose anyone, so we're gonna move one over to here. While that's happening, we're gonna try and destroy these towers as quickly as we can. Okay. Okay, we want to knock out production, so we're really relying on the rest of Group 1. Right. And let's get Group 2 up here. So, 2, attack move that way. Group 3, attack move that way. Group 1, keeping a nice orderly line. You're going to be working on removal of infrastructure. It's not necessary to destroy all the buildings, but I don't like getting ganged up on from behind. So that's why we're doing this. Plus, if we remove their ability to build enemy units. 3. Get you more central here. 1. There's the enemy monk. Yeah, there's a monastery right here. That's what we're going for. Yep, there we go. Haven't lost anyone yet, which is pretty amazing. Still got our rams. So yeah, we're gonna just continue to wipe out everything we can. Knock out their housing because it's... I don't honestly know if AIs are affected by housing caps. Like, I'll be honest, I just don't. So, but with the... With the photon men, we have a really good basis for getting rid of a lot of stuff. Nope. Kill them. Okay. And 3. Closer. Okay. Okay. 1, get over here. 2, no. Nope. 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 Do not go that way. Through that way lies ruin. Okay. Destroy the docks so that they stop making warships. And then focus on the archery range. Okay. Anyone? Ah, finally got someone. Nope, that's a house. Okay. Come help. Come help destroy the castle. We finally gotten to the end. Should go quickly. It looks like they only had 2 monasteries. So, still, an annoying number of monasteries. So.
Cordoba is ours. You have fought well today, comrades, and by the will of Allah, we have succeeded.
Alrighty. Not too shabby.
Racked by fear and treachery, the slow Visigoth forces fell easily to our agile horsemen. Thousands lie dead, and yet one cannot help but admire how the Visigoths fought valiantly and honorably to the bitter end. It is a melancholy thing to see their corpses left to the crows and wolves. As we entered the city of Cordoba, our men stared in awe at the architecture and riches on display. Now is no time for resting, Tariq tells us. There is much left to be done.
Yeah. G3 used. Alright, so we did pretty good. Military, units killed. Didn't lose that many. Locals and Senta don't count. So, Roderick's army only had 76 people, so he doesn't count. Economy, did good. They didn't have any economy. Gee, I wonder why. Castle Age, map explored. Senta was in the Imperial Age, so that doesn't count. Visigoths had 2 castles. Yeah, had to kill them both. We only had 1. 36 villagers, not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, so that's going to be the end of this one. So the next one will be consolidation and subjugation. So, yeah. Thank you everyone for watching. Hope you had a good time and enjoyed it. Yeah, everybody just have a fantastic day. Thanks. Bye.